Hey, Santos Jr. here, Stockton, California, and you've landed on my video. I'm going to invite you to hang out with me for just a minute or two, especially if you're a problems gambler. President Vladimir Putin, the Russian emperor, if you will, is at war with not just Ukraine. And yes, Santos, what does this have to do? What does Putin and the war in the world have to do with me and problem gambling? Well, stay with me for just a minute or so, as I mentioned, and you'll see where we're going here. It's really bad. It's really sad. It's tragic. It's gruesome what's happening right now in our world. There was a red line drawn years back. There was a red line drawn years back. President Putin, before he came into office, Russia was kind of set on the sidelines, if you will. The leadership of Russia was not really opposed to the West. Anyhow, there's been a change. Obviously, we know that Vladimir Putin is the president of Russia. And I'm sharing this with you because there's a very, very strong analogy here that really relates to your life when it comes to problem gambling. You see, I personally believe, even as a United States Navy veteran, I believe that Russia has been provoked. And this whole thing is not going to end well. It's not going to end well. By the way, today is Saturday. I believe it's the 5th of March, the year 2022. There was a red line crossed, and Vladimir Putin made a decision. He honored a decision. Sadly, it's a tragic thing that's happening. I'm not here to take sides. I'm praying for both the Russians and I'm praying for the Ukrainians. And I'm praying for you and myself. Now, I'm not going to keep this video any longer here. I want to end with this note here. You, my friend on the other side, listen, if you're bleeding, if your life, if you're losing any peace that you might have in your heart, if your family's turned on you, if they're turning on you, if your friends are turning on you, if you feel by yourself, it could be that you must make a decision and honor that decision. There has to be a red line in your life. And how many times will we allow that red line to be crossed? Vladimir Putin is a good example of an individual that said he would have no more. You and I need to take that into our lives. My friend on the other side, by the way, if you're not Soldierscribed to this channel, I'm going to invite you to Soldierscribe and make sure that you turn your notifications to all. In the description of this video, there will be a contact email. I call it SciTech. You're welcome to reach out to me. I'll do my very best to support you. I will do my very best to support you if you're looking for a way out of your darkness into the light. I keep myself free. I'm going to keep myself free to the end, till the very last day. And we don't know when the very last day is going to be, especially the way things are going. It's a divine appointment that you landed on this video. I'm going to invite you to stay close to this mission. I'm going to invite you to join me in this mission, on this quest to stay free from gambling for you as fast as possible and permanently. Will you honor your decision? Will you make a decision? Recognize that your red line has been crossed. And gambling doesn't play nice. I'll see you at the top on the inside. Peace through strength. Let's do this.